Here are 10 of the most anticipated LEGO Minecraft sets and things in LEGO Minecraft ever. Let's get started. First up, we have the Deep Dark Battle. A Deep Dark had been anticipated ever since the Warden was announced. It looked like a really cool big fig, and we were really excited to see what LEGO did with it and how they made the area that it comes in. So it did come out this year in 2023, and it was a nice set. The Warden did need a little bit of work, but I think they got the whole premise of the Warden, and they got the whole premise of the Deep Dark. It was a really anticipated set, and we had been waiting to get something to do with it for ages. So when it came out at the beginning of 2023, it was sold out immediately, because people really wanted to get their hands on this new Warden, and this new Deep Dark, with new prints, new pieces, and new molds. It was super cool to see, and I think I was actually really excited for this set. I still need to pick it up, and I will soon, but it was a really exciting set and very much anticipated by the whole LEGO Minecraft community. And next up is a set with an alley in. Now this also came in the 2023 wave, being the Sword Outpost. Now I know the Sword Outpost itself hadn't been anticipated. It didn't really seem like something that anyone cared about because it wasn't really an actual structure that had been added, but it was something that had an alley in, which was a new minifigure with a new print. And that's a really nice thing to see, and I think it was a great minifigure. It was really nice, a little bit bulky, but still a great minifigure. Very much anticipated. People wanted to see it in LEGO form. It was a cute little thing, so it would be nice to see. So we got it in LEGO form, and it was a great minifigure. Another one was a set with goats. Now, goats have been added to the game, and they look pretty nice. They usually were on top of mountains, and they would hit you off the edge. They were quite cute, and I was really excited to see what they did with them, because it would definitely require a new mould to make that new headpiece. And well, they did make a new mould, and it was really well done. I think they did the goat really well, even better than the Warden was done, because they made a new mould, and it was actually almost perfect. Almost as perfect as a LEGO minifigure can be, considering how many constraints they have with how LEGO works. It was a really nice thing to come in the 2022 wave, and I just thought it was really nice to see. It also comes in the Frozen Peaks in the 2023 wave, and it's just a nice thing to see and adds a lot of detail. It's a great detailed minifigure with a new mould and everything like that. So this might have been a while ago, but a set with bees was also quite anticipated. The bee farm was made in 2020, so it is from around 3 years ago. Wow, that doesn't feel like 3 years ago. But yeah, 3 years ago, this set came out, and it was really exciting because bees had come out in the game recently, and it was cool to see that we had them in LEGO form. They were really small and cute, and although they were a lot bigger in the game, it was still nice to see that they had made the bees and made an effort to make them look good. And they have come in loads of sets after, such as the bee cottage being a really nice one, and things like that. I just think how they made the bee farm was really nice. It was a great detailed set, lots of small details, being like a beekeeper with a little farm and everything. It was a great little set, has some really nice detail, and the bees were really cute. Now I know this was a while ago as well, being back in 2020 as well, but Pillagers were also very anticipated. We wanted Pillager minifigures. We knew that we'd get a new print for the Villager face probably, because they have the exact same face as a Villager, but just grey and with a bit of a different print. So when they did come out in the Pillager Outpost and the Illager Raid back in 2020, it was really exciting. I ended up picking both of them up, being 2 Pillager Outposts, so I could have a full army of Pillagers, which was really fun, and I think that they're a great little thing. They're great minifigures, nice detail, and they look really good. The print was amazing. They really did work hard on this one, and I'm excited to see what they make next with other minifigures that will come out later. Another one was Piglins. Now, Piglins came out a few years ago, and they were really good. Like, it was really exciting because we saw that we got a really good new head mold for them. That was so exciting about it. The new head mold was actually really good, and it looked like they put a lot of effort into it, having the ears and everything. So it was really exciting to see them, and everyone wanted to get their hands on the new Piglin molds. Also, we got the Piglin Brute earlier in 2022, which was really nice. It looked so good. Like, the printing was great, using the same mold but with a different print. Like, they really worked hard on these Piglin minifigures, which is super good. I just really hope we get a zombified Piglin later on with that same mold but with different colours, because that's a new thing in the game. We no longer have zombie pigs, we just have zombified piglins. First up, I'm going to put Netherite Armor in the set. Now, in basic, this would probably be the Ruined Nether Portal with full Netherite Armor and a Netherite Sword. It was a very exciting set. I picked it up myself because I wanted to get my hands on that really cool new armor. Once it came out in the game, it looked like really awesome. So, making that mold and everything, if LEGO did it right, it would be amazing because it has the things around the chin and everything. And, well, they did it perfectly. It was done so well and it had a lot of detail in it. It was just the right colour, although you can kind of get the sword confused sometimes. And it is quite easy to confuse the two just because between iron and the netherite, just because one's a little darker than the other, but they're quite similar. But the helmet is something different to any of the others, which I think is actually really cool. And it's a very exciting thing, and it was really exciting to see in the Ruined Nether Portal. Quite a cheap set, and that made it easy to pick up your own Netherite armor. The next one up is a set with an Iron Golem in. Now, what I'm talking about is an updated Iron Golem, which would actually have more printing and be more accurate. The first Iron Golem actually wasn't that good, having too much movement for the actual Iron Golem, and half of it not being that accurate. It was just a bit weird, it didn't look exactly right. So it was really exciting that we'd see another Iron Golem coming in. It came in the Pillager Outpost, which had it inside the cage, and you can buy several of those and get several Iron Golems as well as making an army of Pillagers. So it's pretty cool that it was in a cheaper set, just like the original was, but I think it's actually better than the original because it moves more like an Iron Golem, and in my opinion the printing's better. So I think that a new Iron Golem was quite an exciting thing to see, and I was quite excited to see it, so let's move on to the next thing. Next up is frogs. Now, frogs were a really nice thing to see, part of like the Swamp Mangrove kind of update. It comes in the Swamp Adventure from this year, 2023, and it was really exciting to see. I was excited for them to make a frog minifigure because if they did it correctly, it would look really good. And lucky for us, they did it exactly right. Using a normal minifigure head for Minecraft with a thing in the middle, they changed the mold up a bit and made it more like a frog with the new shape and new printing. Now it looks really nice. Now what we've got to wait for is the different colours. Right now we've got the normal colour, the like default colour that you usually find, and now we're just going to find the other colours that are a little bit rarer, but still it'd be cool to see all the different colours of frogs in LEGO Minecraft. And I was really excited to see how LEGO would make the frog, and it's super exciting that we got it in a cheaper set for only £8 or $10. That was a really exciting thing to see, and that's a really cool thing. After this is Tridents. Tridents may have come into the game quite a while ago, but it was still quite an anticipated thing to see in LEGO. The actual pieces of equipment that LEGO's made for Minecraft have been really good in the past, so they decided to make the Trident, which was actually awesome. It's actually quite recent that they made the Trident. It actually wasn't that long ago, even though the Trident came out ages ago in the actual game. It was actually made quite recently, and it looks really good. It came out in quite a lot of different sets, and I'd say that the thing is a little bit small, the like thing on the end, for how big they are in the game, but still, it's a great little piece of equipment, and they did it quite well. It's got a nice mold and everything like that. Uses the same kind of material as the other things, the other equipment pieces, so it does look quite good. The colouring is a little bit off, so it did need a bit of work, but I still think it was exciting to see a Trident, and it was quite anticipated to see a Trident in the LEGO Minecraft form. Now, in the previous video, I did mention Pillagers, but this time I'm going to be talking about the Ravager. The Ravager was a really nice thing that came into the game with the Village and Pillage update, and along with Pillagers, it came the Ravager. They always come in a raid, and, well, we did get it in the Illager raid. It looked quite good, having features where you could make the mouth open and close, like it was biting, or attacking. But the only problem with it was that it was brown, and it wasn't grey like it was in the game. But still, before we even knew that, it was a very anticipated mob because it was quite a large mob, so it'd be quite a big figure, and it'd be cool to see in a raid setting for stop motions and different things like that. So we were really excited to see this in its LEGO form, and see how LEGO did it with new printing for the eyes and stuff, and they did it quite well using rubber bands to make it so it had special features such as the jaw opening and closing. So that was more So those were the 10 most anticipated LEGO Minecraft things ever. I really hope you enjoyed this video. You can subscribe up there, another video down there. Really hope you enjoyed. See you all next time.